Y'all, what's up? It's your boy, P Nut, coming at you with another reaction. And before we get into this, welcome to the Peanut Gallery, y'all. And today, we're gonna react to one of the latest from 713 Rich Kid, man. And this is how Super Saiyan 4 Goku was putting straight belt to Gomah in Dragon Ball Daima. Enough talk. Let's get into this. Yo, that is crazy. Hey, yo.
So Gomah over here all beefed up and wants to throw hands with the Z Fighters because of the new power he gained from this eyeball. My guy went from Baby Alien to Andre Rush all because of one eye.
That's
and his
insane.
Design was garbage too. I mean, dude is looking like a knockoff Pride Trooper. If you don't get your brolic, Jiren looking ass out of here,
Pretty much.
He start doing his evil laugh, but Vegeta pop in out of nowhere like he part of the sneaking nation and try to knock Gomah out. Instead, he gets stopped with one finger and straight
hit the Goku one
to the air just to get hawked down and barely escape in time. And after all the other Z Fighters witness Vegeta get manhandled for like 3 minutes straight, they decide to finally jump in and help him out. Even Glorio out here brought the stick out.
Got
you know how
stick
much of a
ready.
menace you gotta be in the Dragon Ball universe for a nigga to use a magic powered Glock to try and switch you down?
Switch.
Hands or key blast, and this nigga over here thinking he Bishop from Juice.
Wow.
Smoke up off him, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to start body shaming because this is nasty work. Just look at how weird dude is built.
Pretty
He looked like
much.
Cell when he was trying to regenerate. He don't
Ew.
even look comfortable with all the muscles. He looked like he's suffocating himself. Like, nigga, zoom in. Where is your neck? Brother is
It's
built like
gone.
a snowman off of steroids. Like, dog, what the hell is this?
Nice,
He
Dante.
sent him flying back and made him drop his revive bugs. Bro really got the loop punched out.
Woo,
That's kind of
that's
crazy.
crazy.
The fight was even getting so hectic that Rinsu had to send the two Majin brothers, Ku and Du, to help against Gomah. And again with the body shaming, because these two look like the complete opposite of each other.
Right.
They look like the before and aftermath of eating dinner.
Yup.
Hell, if you put them next to each other, they would look like the number 10.
That's crazy.
The marshmallow that goes on a stick. Like, what are we doing? And they weren't even the last ones to be called
Man,
for
it's a
backup.
number
Because
10.
never moonwalk over to another Tamagami like he a smooth criminal and try to raise him up to join the fight. Just look at this.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, why he winking at him like that?
Yeah,
Whoa.
nah. There was no reason for this at all. Never really could have just said, hey, go help my boys out.
Right.
But instead, he decided to make the whole situation weird. If I was a Tamagami, I would have been looking at dude with a stank face. Respectfully. I
Right.
don't swing that way, so stop staring at me like you're trying to get my pussy wet.
Bro, what is up with that clip, bro? What?
So
Yeah.
in the battle, and then we cut to Piccolo and Vegeta getting a face full of a knuckle sandwich.
Damn.
Goku getting punted away like an NFL team trying to catch a field goal, and Glorio and Supreme Kai doing negative damage. This jumping is looking mad useless. This
Right.
is like a group of niggas on All-Star team up with 0 stats across the board. But you already know, the game ain't over. So
Nope.
Majin Duke grabbed Bro by both of his arms. Vegeta and Piccolo come in with a dive kick. Goku with a right hook. Same thing with Majin Buu, but just like a broken Windows computer, they all get shut down.
Damn.
And you can't forget about the Tamagami either. Nah, bro, you ain't safe because he blast a beam just for Gomah to say cheese and send it right back at his ass.
Wow.
I don't believe it. A nigga whose head is built like a jelly bean with horns on it is taking on 8 different fighters and is soloing them.
That's
All I gotta
insane.
say is how?
Yup.
But then everyone charges in and dodges his
We
rocks at the
Nation
same
sign
time.
up.
It was looking like the Mundus boss fight in DMC 1. And Gomah clashes with Goku, takes a punch to the titty by Piccolo, and
Damn.
even back shots from Vegeta.
What?
But the
Pause.
very next frame, we just see Gomah standing still because none of those hits was doing anything. He's just eating them things like the Liver King gobbling meat. And he decides
Damn,
to turn
comedy.
up a little more because he then starts handling 3 C fighters with ease and bitch slaps all of them away like that
Woo.
one scene in Hoodwink. And again, the Tamagami pop up and try to sneak him, but he's like, "Are you serious, my brother?" And stops his attack.
Damn,
Now,
without
he
even
look
looking.
closer. Not only did the attack get parried, but my man's managed to turn his hand all the way around in the process.
How do you
Like,
do that?
bro, I gotta turn my camera on for this one because I don't think y'all know how difficult this
That
is.
how you do that, bro?
Alright, so that man had his hand flipped over.
Okay,
while
what's
also
up,
having
Rich?
his
We
arm
see
behind
you.
his back. So in order to do that, you gotta put your arm behind your back
Right.
and rotate your hand completely 90 degrees. Y'all can't see that, but that's how it's looking. It looked like this.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? It looked like I'm about to give you a high five from hell. You can't do that. If you flip it this way, maybe, but I can't.
That's impossible.
Look at me. Look at
That's
me.
animation
Make this
for
shit
you.
flat. I look like goddamn Dope Island right here. Hey, do you not think? How, Sway? How do you do this? How, Sway? And I know, I have a very trash camera. This is exactly why I don't use it. I hope y'all enjoyed me looking like an idiot. Now I'm going back to the video.
It's all good,
But
bro.
then Gomah pull out the Beyblade special and back kick my bro out the battlefield.
Woo.
And the other two shooters come in again with the blast just to get it sent back to him.
Damn.
Dragon Ball niggas finally realized that the only blast that work 90% of the time are the Kamehameha
Yup.
and the Spirit Bomb.
Yup.
This other BS is useless
Trash.
and a two-pack of ass.
Right.
But then Majin Ku come in with a sneak just to get weaved and sent flying to Jesus. And dude once again comes
Up
in
there at
and
the
stuns
gates.
Gomah with a command grab. So far, he looking like the MVP because he's the only one that has pulled something off successfully twice now. Big X the plug over here putting in that work for real.
Wow,
Everybody
good
else need to
comparison.
level up and quickly. And speaking of everybody else, they come in trying to do something, but with their track record so far in this fight, I'm pretty sure y'all already know what happened next.
Hold on, bro. I think he got a knife. Not
Just to
Damn.
make matters worse, Gomah over here start rising from the ground like he's him. Nigga, I know you stepping on everyone right now, but that don't mean you cool. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Man.
The only people that can rise from the ground like this and look dope for real are Vegeta and Broly.
Yup.
You can't aura farm if you have a goofy design. I'm
What
sorry.
the hell
but
is that?
Like, it doesn't matter how cool the moment is. When you look this goofy, you're just ruining it. You're ruining it. So then all the
Ruin it for the
Z-Fighters
next
start
month.
circling him and start charging their attacks. Goku with the Kamehameha, Vegeta with the Gallic Gun,
Yep.
Piccolo with the Special Beam Cannon, and everyone else with whatever attacks they finna do. Then they
Yep.
straight launch them hoes at him just for him to uncross his arms, hit a gamer lean to lock in, and put up a barrier to stop all their
Wow.
attacks. And Goku over there looking shocked and sweating bullets. He know that his op is a whole unit and they might just be cooked. And to further that thought, Gomah starts laughing like Flight reacts, and then flicks a key blast just for us to see not even 2 seconds later, the two main Saiyans get knocked into their base forward.
Sheesh.
Oh, nah, this is some devious work.
Yep.
And it gets more devious because Vegeta start talking to Goku like, Kakarot, do you still have the perks so I can heal up? Nah, bruh, I dropped them hoes a while back. This nigga fumbled the perks. And as Vegeta falls to the ground, Goku gets lifted up by Gomah and is forced to stand still as he's about to get boomed. But Majin Buu and the Tamagami come in with the Hall of Fame clutch block and give just enough time for Goku to lock back in and finally go Super Saiyan 3. And it was perfect timing too, because the other two boys get pushed back by the blast and
They
Goku
needed
just
help.
stands there and eats that shit like a 5-star meal. Now look how he's standing. He got the sparks coming up off him,
Aura
serious look on his
farming.
face, dripped out. Like, nigga, this is how you aura farm.
Yup,
You hit the
see?
hoes, you scaring them.
Damn.
These girls up, you sexually harass them. Ain't not the same. Ain't not the same. And of course, Vegeta getting hold as per usual. You
Yup.
already know he could have went Super Saiyan 3 because we already seen it happen in previous episodes. But just like everyone in the Spider-Verse, it's canon for him to always get done dirty. I wouldn't even be surprised if he showed up in the next movie just for something bad to happen to him.
Damn.
Back to Goku, and he's flying in and teleports 2 times for a mix-up and then crashes Gomah right in his stomach. Bro punched him so hard he had the electricity sparking out of him and gallons of spit coming from his mouth.
That's
Then
a
Goku
hard punch.
beats his punch and come in with a spin kick to his neck, causing us to see from his point of view. And I can't believe it right now. The directors really did Gomah crazy at this part. I've never seen a nigga get whooped so bad that we had to experience his point of view in VR. Something as disrespectful as this has to be illegal. Somebody call the authorities.
Uh-oh.
Officer, right there.
Come on, these fellas. But then
Yeah.
Goku like a
Crazy
jump scare out of
snitches,
nowhere
man.
and start spamming key blasts, causing Gomah to run away more than Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Then they start throwing some elite hands and end off with one more clash. Now, I don't know how these fighters just be casually doing this and not feeling any damage. Man, I tried punching my own knuckles together and it felt like I broke them hoes immediately. I was in my house screaming like Yamcha, like,
Shut up, bitch.
Pretty much.
so then Majin Buu and the Tamagami jumped back in to help out Goku, and just like before, all three of them were straight up getting manhandled. Literally had bro slept in a matter of seconds. But Majin Buu come in with a chocolate cookie and throw it at Majin Buu because he already knew a big niggas gotta eat. And he throw that thing all the way into dude's chalupa. And after he gulps that whole thing down like a whole throat goat, he powers up to the max and is ready to throw hands again. And he took a page out of Goku's book because he was looking at him like, you know what? I can do that too. And then proceeds to go Super Saiyan 3 as well.
Wow.
Even did the same exact pose and explosion at the same time.
Doppelganger.
This nigga's a copycat. A meat muncher, if you will.
Whoa.
That's dick riding. That's dick riding. That's dick riding. Oh, by the way, quick plug. You guys should definitely hit the sub button and join the Discord in the description below. If we get to 100K
definitely
subs
follows,
on
man.
YouTube
He's
before
hilarious.
DreamCon 2025, I swear to God, right hand on the Bible, I will drop an hour-long Vegito versus Buhan video and maybe collab with another YouTuber or YouTuber on that one. Who knows?
What?
I'll just have to subscribe and see. And as for the Discord,
Okay.
there's a lot of nerds in there. I think y'all enjoy it. If you want to
Bro,
be more
what is
social,
this man doing on the
hop in
screen?
there and make some friends. Now, I love y'all, but it's time we get back to the fight.
Let's go.
So Goku and Dude charge in together, and as we see Tamagami get blown back to Narnia, Dude grabs that man Gomah in a full body hold, and Goku come in and straight block my man's dead in his face. Then Dude swing this man around town, having him crash into multiple mountains, and throw that boy away. And look at his posture as he's flying away. Dude looking like a tabletop spinner. I can't believe it. So then Goku come in with another crack to bro's muffin, and Dude with a gum Gatling like he monkey D. Luffy. This is what I'm talking about. We finally seeing some efficient work. We finally getting a little bit of stats on the board now. This is perfect timing because I was about to crash out like Tom did in the Boondocks if nothing changed. But just like most big niggas his size, that boy run out of energy mad quickly. He was also sweating bullets too. That Super Saiyan 3 form really ain't no joke with the stamina usage. So then he get bonked off to the abyss, and Tamagami and Goku start trying to put in work. And dear Lord, this jumping was definitely up there with some in JJK. Because Goku come in with a kick to bro's dome, followed up with a punch to the face, then a Tamagami with a kick to the face, Goku from downtown, and Tamagami again with the back shots. The team synergy was off the charts. We got Kobe and Shaq and Dragon Ball. And the high-speed fighting keeps up, but then bro uses his eyeball to push them boys up off him and start causing havoc with it, knocking Goku down. And just like Z Broly, he come in stomping and hits him with the meanest three-piece combo. We got an uppercut from downtown. And
remember, his shit's like the size of him.
Off the floor like a victim of PS5 Spider-Man.
Or basketball.
Him flying. Now, Goku got stronger willpower than me. Because if I would have gotten hit with a combo like this, I would have told Coach to take me out the game and put me on the bench. Nigga, I hate it here.
I want to go home.
But now, Goku is a whole unit because he's still standing. But it ain't even matter, though. Because he's so out of energy that he missed a weak-ass punch and they got blasted to the ground. And Goma's like, niggas need to die. They need to die. They need to die. And jumps in the air to create the Cell Max DNA strand looking key blast to boom everyone into the afterlife. But out of nowhere, old man never walk up to Goku and charge up some form of blast. And judging by Goku's face, he was looking like the Punisher because he ain't know what was about to happen to him. Little did he know he was about to get a power-up boost out stronger than a Rhino pill. And I don't know why Gomah didn't just throw his blast at everyone and get the fight over with. Bro is playing with his balls up there. If I was on his side, I would have been like, nigga, just throw the damn thing.
Right, you taking too long.
Stay losing, and it be so deserved most of the time. They have the opportunity, they see the door open, and just don't take it. They be having the most perfect opportunities.
You gotta take them shots.
Take forever doing whatever they want to do, and then later on get clapped. Like, are you serious? This bitch done lost her rabbit-ass mind. But anyways, Nelly gives Goku a power boost, and we see his DNA start changing. Hands get bigger, fro growing on his arms, hair turning red, tail growing out his back, and transforming into a new form. And Gomah decides now to throw the beam.
Wait
but
so
Goku
long.
catches it, pushes it back to Gomah just for him to dodge. And hold on, do my eyes deceive me? I know that ain't who I think it is. Is that?
I call this Super Saiyan 4. Care for a demonstration?
Let's go. The aura crazy, boy. Hey, fire.
y'all a headphone warning because I'm about to scream like a little girl. In 3,
Uh-oh.
2, 1. Yes! Super Saiyan 4 is back and is now canon, baby! For years, I've had to deal with slander from people saying,
Oh, Super Saiyan 4 isn't canon, so it's lame. It'll never be part of the series.
blah, 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 blah. Go fuck yourself. Me and my fellow Super Saiyan 4 lovers are crying tears of joy
Let's
like
go.
Ronaldo over here. I used to pray for times like this. I
Yep.
even had to run it back with my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta cosplay.
Wow.
One time.
He got that shit on though.
He did?
Okay, but enough of how I'm feeling. It's time to lock
Damn!
fight. So Goku
Yo, you
starts
see how
checking
she
himself
ran
out
and
like
kicked this man? It was at her little brother. Hold up.
Ronaldo over
Look
here.
at this
I
shit
used to pray
again.
for times like this. I even had to run it back with my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta cosplay one time for the one time.
He got that shit on though.
Okay,
Let
but
me
enough
see
of
this
how
again.
I'm feeling. It's time to lock back
Damn! She kicked the hell out of him. He is in the shadow realm.
into the fighting. So Goku starts checking himself out like,
Oh god, this feels amazing. First thing I'm gonna do when I get home is step in front of a full-length mirror, strip down,
Oh.
turn Super Saiyan, and
Wow. Wow.
Goku looked back at bro, and of course, now he ready to box. And he straight charged in and clashed with him twice.
Let's go.
Then he goes in and hits him with a left hook and misses a kick right after. A little embarrassing, but we're gonna move past that, because the next second he catches Gomah's fist with
Okay.
ease. It had bro so startled he swapped his face to Squidward with the eye twitch, and then J.R. Smith the very next. Then Goku swing this man around so much like he on a merry-go-round, yeets him through a few mountains,
Damn.
hop in behind him for
Whoa.
another back shot, and then a headbutt straight to dude's sternum. I know a hit like that
Don't
would
that
have
headbutt look familiar like the one he did the Piccolo in the martial arts tournament many years ago, man? Hold up.
falling to my knees and gasping for air. Probably would have been shaking like Ray Charles, too. Better yet, nah, he would have had me looking like Black Youngster. The very next scene shows Goku bouncing like a whole animal. I mean,
Wow.
what is this, bruh? Why do you have your hands up like this? Nigga look like Wolverine in that Marvel Rivals slander animation by Enzo Lino. But then he
Wow.
started exchanging some immaculate hands, and Goku come in with another heavy
Woo.
punch to Gomah. Yet again, he had that saliva coming out his mouth. Turned that nigga into Ash Cash.
Wow.
He activates his eye
Wow,
right after,
wow, wow.
and then punched my goat back, sending him flying all the way to another mountain. So
Damn.
Goku, knowing that he's him, he swing around that thing and going for another punch, only for it to get countered. And he wasn't finna get caught slipping, so he block a punch and send it back to his op. Then his inner monkey fully pop out because he weave a kick and hang on to his leg by using his tail.
Really?
And start jumping all over the place to serve up a nasty combo to Gomah. Then Goku start letting the ki blast rain down like the arena got turned into a golden shower. But
Whoa.
this nigga retaliates by sending a field of rocks to his way. Now you already know, a field of rocks, that's too easy.
Yep.
Goku proceeds to dodge them hoes and then charge in to get ready to load up a ki blast. And again, pause. Did y'all peep that? Rewind the track right quick.
Uh-oh.
This man not only started using his tail in combat, but now he also running like a monkey too. I know Frieza
That's
was losing
crazy.
his fucking marbles in hell while watching this fight take place. So then Goku going for a slam dunk with a ki blast, and
Okay.
bro dead ass tried to nuke the entire area. Then proceeds to aura farm by hitting a cold stare down. Oh yeah, this brother is tough. But unfortunately for literally everyone, so was Gomah. And I mean that in a strength way, not tough as in cool. We all know by now that I don't like nothing about this character. He for real cocky, mix blocky wacky. What? So the other Sea
Who was
fighters
that?
see this and try to jump back into the fight, and lo and behold, Vegeta is still the only person who is down for the count. You already know Toriyama had to hold my boy one more time before he passed away. And
That's
everyone else
pretty
tries
slap.
to blast bro to smithereens, but he just swats all them boys away. And you know Goku ain't finna go out like that. Even if it's looking like it's about to be game over for him, he's still gonna find a way to grab 25 cents and hit continue. So then he charge in and start clashing more and more, and then come in with a 1, 2, 3 combo to that nigga. He coming like Kendrick Lamar talking about some bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
Nice, man.
Flying all the way to another mountain and proceeded to exchange some color changing blows with him, and then another shotgun blast to send him on his merry way to some more mountains. And while he was over there busting down more rocks than an armored titan in AOT, Goku was in the back charging up and getting ready to deliver something vicious.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, Glorio and Piccolo thinking they can do something here, so they both try and sneak Gomah with 2 beams. I don't know why they thought they could do something here, though. They both weak as hell at this moment. Like, nigga, who the fuck is y'all? Y'all know y'all can't fight. And Gomah blasts back at them boys, and we already know what the outcome was. Them boys had their server shut down at the same exact time. Disrespectfully, too. Get him out of here, guys. Now it's Goku's time to shine. All the side characters, leave the room. He charged up a mean, and I mean a mean Kamehameha. But Gomah finally starts to think like a smarter villain and straight sticks my boy in the face. That boy came in like, stop right there, criminal scum. That punch was so hard it had my boy's pupils hitting a fadeaway. Brother's eyes said, I don't want to do this no more. And oh my God, I don't believe it. A shonen villain that doesn't let the protagonist charge up and do something that could possibly get them killed? A blind and deaf nigga with none of his 5 senses playing Minecraft would be able to find diamonds in the game before a moment like this would happen again. But even though Gomah landed a punch, Goku pulls out the ultimate pump fake because he proceeds to slowly turn around while still having the beam in his hand, striking fear into his bum.
Look at his face.
The blast, bro, with full force. He even put some of his back into that blast too, because he added an orange aura to it as well. And then yet again nuked the entire area.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's MVP.
Yes, sir.
Because when Super Saiyan 4 pops out, whether it be canon or not, it's always going to be swaggy with the fighting.
Very
the
swag.
is always going to put in work. Goku even put in so much work that he turned the battlefield into a rockified booty hole. I don't even know if that's a real word, but I don't even care. I'm just here to glaze Super Saiyan 4.
Man, glazing.
All good moments have to come to an end. I got to cut the glaze short because Gomah just popped back up as if nothing happened, traps Goku in a bubble, and sucks him dry until he returns all the way to base form.
Damn.
There, all the fighting in that episode ends, and the rest of it just focuses on plot. Now, I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of Daima in no way, shape, or form, but giving me a
lot of
canonical
people say
Super
the same
Saiyan 3
thing.
Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku in one series, it low-key deserves to get hit with some good sloppy toppy. I gotta be real. And by the time this video drops, the next episode will be out. So hopefully, there's a fusion, or Vegeta also goes Super Saiyan 4, or possibly both. So let's keep our fingers crossed.
Neither of those things happen. Neither of them.
But that's it for this one, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this vid, because Lord knows y'all hated the previous one. I got more Dragon Ball vids on the way, so stay tuned. And remember to sub up, because I know y'all want that Vegito video.
Yep.
And now with that being said, that's how Super Saiyan 4 Goku popped out and cooked Gomah in Dragon Ball Daima.
Okay. This is solid work right here, Rich Kid. I see you, player. I see you. I love your commentary style, man. You a damn fool, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, anytime you see SS4 Goku, man, somebody getting packed up immediately, man. You know Vegeta gonna be holding that arm. You know that famous arm anytime he start getting his ass beat, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I watched this series off and on, Daima off and on. The visuals are going crazy with the fight scene. The choreography is tough, man. I'm definitely going to check out the next episode, though. But this was dope. Shout out to the homie 713 Rich Kid, man. This was dope. Make sure y'all follow him, man. He covers mostly anime, babes content. He mixes it up with other things, too. He got hilarious commentary with it, man. Make sure y'all follow him. And that's my reaction to his video. How Super Saiyan 4 Goku was putting straight belt to Gomah in Dragon Ball Daima. And before I end this, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. Appreciate it, man. Hope everybody has a blessed day. I'm out. One love. Yeet.